welcome to Talk Time with Yasir. Today is not Monday, but today is Tuesday. Welcome to episode 5. Now, because today is such an amazing day, we're actually coming to school on Tuesday. And because today's Tuesday is because we're celebrating the amazing activist, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King just only didn't care about black people, but he cared about the whole entire world. And he wanted us to be together. However, unfortunately, Martin Luther King was assassinated. People didn't like what he was doing. And back then, what he was doing was kind of like an insult to other people because people didn't believe in equality and being able to have fair rights because you're black. Because people didn't believe in that, he was unfortunately assassinated. I hope you took the time to do your research or even think about him and all the amazing things he's done. He's moved mountains for us, so thank you, Martin Luther King. Now, I want you all to know that I did get a haircut. All right, you all, I hope you enjoyed Talk Time with Yasir, and let's get into news you can use.
What's up, Rams, and welcome back to the Rams Morning Show. For today's news you can use announcements, we want to congratulate Shelemiah Griffiths-Johnson for winning 3rd place in the Bowie Municipal Contest. We also want to remind you that second quarter ends January 27th, so turn in all your work and attend all your classes. So that concludes today's announcements. See you next time. Bye.
Hey Rams, I'm Elise, and on today's College Corner, we will be looking into Bowie State University. Bowie State University is a public historically black college university, or the acronym HBCU, founded in 1865 and located in PG County, Maryland. Bowie State is Maryland's oldest HBCU and is currently ranked in the top 25 HBCUs in the country. Bowie State offers 23 undergraduate majors, 20 master's degree programs, 14 specialty programs, 2 doctoral programs, and their top majors are General Business, Administration and Management, Radio and Television Broadcasting Technology, Criminal Justice, Safety Studies, General Psychology, and General Biology, as well as Biological Sciences. All the majors and programs at Bowie State University collectively prepare their students for success in a growing society. Well, that's all we have for today's College Corner, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye!
Hello, Rams. Today we're joined by Ms.Ahmed, who is a Prince George County board member, and she's also a District 5 ambassador. So can you tell us about yourself, please?
Sure, of course. First of all, hi, Rams. It's nice to see you all again. The last time I was with you, we were in person, and I was on your morning show at that time, but times have changed a lot since I last was able to see you. So I hope that y'all are each doing well in your own spaces and safe. But I'm glad for this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the work that happens on the school board. So District 5 in particular is most of Bowie, parts of Mitchellville, and parts of Upper Marlboro. But I'm glad for this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the work that happens on the school board. So District 5 in particular is most of Bowie, parts of Mitchellville, and parts of Upper Marlboro in the county. And overall, there are 9 districts on the school board, and each of them represent a different part of the county.
So why did you decide to be an ambassador for District 5?
Sure. So I decided to run for the school board when I was right out of high school. I spent my entire life in Prince George's County Public Schools, and I went through the schools in District 5. I went to Highbridge Elementary School, and I went to Samuel Ogle Middle School. I was once a Ram before going to Eleanor Roosevelt High School and graduating from there. And I thought that there was just a lot that needed to be changed and brought forward into the school system. And so that's really why I first ran for office. And I've been on the board now for 4 years, and it's been a really great experience advocating for all of our people on the school board, students and staff and parents as well. So it's been a cool experience, but it all came from a desire to do more and be better for everybody that's involved in our system.
What is your experience like from working from home?
Working from home, I don't know. It's working from home can be really hard. At the same time, I really enjoy having the autonomy and being able to schedule and set my day. I think that that is a beautiful thing to be able to have leadership of your life in that type of way. But at the same time, it's hard not being in schools. It's hard not seeing you all regularly, not meeting with people. I just hope that there comes to be a type of balance that we'll be able to achieve over the next several months so that we can get back to a place where um, we're meeting folks again and being able to interact with each other.
And for those students who are interested in advocacy, what do you recommend for them?
Oh, there's so many things that you can do. I think the biggest thing is think about what is it that you most care about. And when you think about what it is that you most care about, then think about, are there any teachers? Are there any other students? Are there any other organizations that align with that interest, and then get involved, right? It can be as simple as a first step of, let me go and sign up for that email list. Let me go and attend that one meeting. And really, it's just a series of taking small little steps in the direction of what you're passionate about, that's going to end up eventually getting you to that place of where you want to be doing the work that you care about doing.
Well, I wanted to thank you for joining us today, Ms. Ahmed. And do you have any last words that you'd like to say before we end off?
Yeah, I want to say there has been a lot that has gone on in 2021 thus far, with the insurrection that happened this week, with the electoral college vote, everything that's been going on. If y'all are feeling or thinking a certain way, I really encourage everybody to have a conversation with somebody about it. Don't sit with those feelings. I know at work for me, we had a conversation the day after this occurred, a team-wide conversation to talk about what had happened and what we were thinking about it and how to move forward from it. And so my big thing to you all is, as we're going through these different types of experiences, this is just one example. As we're going through these different types of experiences, find a person or find your people that you can talk to about it. And it may not be in the way that we're used to, right? It may not be face to face in person, but at least whatever way that you can find to have that conversation, make sure to have it. There's no need for any of us to be sitting in this alone. So please do what you have to do to keep yourself safe and aware, kind to yourself.
I wanted to thank you for joining us today, and thank you for those words of inspiration and those words of advice, because you may have helped someone who you may not known you helped. So thank you. And thank you, Rams, for tuning in.
Welcome to today's Motivational Minute, as well as the quote of today. Today, our Motivational Minute will be done by one of our students, Shelemiah Griffiths. And our quote is entitled, "Joining Our Hands for Justice." So let's check out his video that explains what that means.
Earl Channing, O'Neal Moore, Willie Brewster, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
The murder of George Floyd brought the city of Bowie together in a community vigil to join hands for justice. The world joined hands for Tamir Rice in Cleveland, Breonna Taylor in Kentucky,
Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia, and many countless others that lost their lives to injustice.
No matter what, in the end, we are all human beings.
I would like to use as a subject from which to preach this morning, remaining awake through a great revolution. We must come to see that the roots of racism are very deep in our country. And there must be something positive and massive in order to get rid of all of the effects of racism and the tragedies of racial injustice.
In 2021, we are still echoing the words of Dr. Martin Luther King. We are still fighting and speaking against economic injustice, housing injustice, spiritual injustice, political injustice, healthcare injustice, education injustice, environmental injustice, and many more injustices. We even continue to bring light against people like Amy Cooper in Central Park endangering the black race. Joining hands is creating conditions for success and transformation. Come out as an anti-racist. Join and financially support and stand in solidarity with those working to destroy white supremacy, abolish police brutality, and close the economic gap.
I don't want to be 26, lying down on the ground, calling out for my mama, saying I can't breathe.
Dr. King, your legacy lives for a lifetime.
Alright you all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This week is going to be a very short week, but make it worth it. Make sure your grades are doing well, because the quarter ends on January 27th. So enjoy your week, guys, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye, guys. The reason why we're off... What the... Wait, isn't it Martin Luther King?
I can't. Look, I'm gonna get this right this time, and we're not gonna mess up. So I don't have time. I really don't. What time is it? Yeah, I don't have time.
I feel like my lips are white. Before the video gets started, I need to give me some chapstick.
Hi. Okay.